Yeah, I mean, that's a great number to see, right? I know it's something we haven't seen around here all year long, but when you see it, you got to be excited about it. Really appreciate that. Appreciate all the guys who've been working, everyone on the O-line, everyone on the skill. I thought it was a complete team game. You know, defense played their tails off. Special teams set us up. I think there was like 5 plays there where Coop caught at the 50 every time Fair caught it. So, you know, a great team win. That's what it's all about. And, you know, we've just been working all week at it, and finally, you know, it came through at the end, but we got more work to do.
This is the best we've seen Deacon Hill look all year. How good is it to see him have such a game like this and really take a step forward?
Yeah, it's great. I know, you know, maybe going into halftime, not all the coaches were pleased with him with that last play, but, you know, he's been working. He's kept his head down. I'm really proud of him. He just keeps working. He's the same guy every day. Ton of personality from that guy. I mean, he's screaming before we go out there on the field, and as we get off, he's screaming too. And, you know, he's a really exciting, really fun guy to block for. You know, we really appreciate him because he's been in a position this year I'm not sure if he knew he'd be in. And just for him to step up and just work every day and understand it's a process. And no one expected him to be, you know, literally at Cade McNamara's level when he first came in there, you know. But he's a great player and he's a great worker. So over time, he's getting a lot better, and you guys are starting to see it. So we just got to keep that going with him.
How would you say the offensive line was able to kind of overcome the injuries that you guys are all dealing with and put out a performance like you did today for 102 yards?
Yeah, I think you have to. I think football players, a lot of guys play hurt, you know. All those, like, snap streaks, all this, you know, start streaks, everything like that. There's stuff that guys got to play through. There's tons of guys on our team. You know, you guys don't know. We don't even know sometimes what some guys are going through. You know, for us, it's just about staying together, staying poised. And Coach Barnett did a great job all week. And it was just getting some guys back in the fold. Myself, Logan. I know Logan didn't finish the game, but he's itching to get back in there too. And I know he's going to work his tail off. He did all week. He was in the training room all day. And Rusty obviously stepped up for us in a big way. So, I mean, it's a revolving door, but everyone's got to be ready to go. And I'm just really excited to get back to work with our guys.
It seems like it went from 3-0 to 22-0 kind of in a hurry. What do you kind of attribute for that kind of light switch change in production there?
So I was thinking about this out there because I knew someone would ask some question like that, right? First half looks like Iowa football. Second half is like, whoa, what the heck was that? And I know some fans are going to be real upset about that last kneel. I might be on Scott Van Pelt's bad beats or whatever it is, but hey, you know, we have this saying on our team. It's called "Break the Rock," and what it is when I grow tired and weary, is the saying. I look at a stone cutter and I see him swinging his hammer at a stone. And he just keeps going and keeps going. He doesn't stop. He doesn't stop and look for cracks in that rock. He doesn't stop, you know, wipe the sweat off his face. He just keeps swinging his hammer. And that's what this team's all about. We don't look up looking for awards or anything. We're nose to the grindstone. We're swinging that hammer, and we're not resting until that rock breaks. And when it breaks, we know it's not that one swing that we did, but it's all the ones that came before. So you guys say, oh, 19 points came from this play. No, it came from everything before it. Everything attributes to all the points we scored today. Offense, defense, special teams. Everyone played their tails off. I'm so happy for these guys.
Along those lines, I mean, the adversity you guys have faced in so many different ways, from injuries to struggling on offense for a couple of times, but yet here you are. You're tied for the Big Ten West title. You just have to clinch it next week. What does that mean for this team to put itself in this position right now?
I don't think we're worried about position, quite honestly. I think we're worried about ourselves. We're worried about getting better. You know, November isn't spelled in Big Ten West or Indianapolis or anything. It's November. Gotta make sure I spell that right. That's how November's spelled. That's what we're worried about. That's what this team's all about. Chaos been preaching and stuff. I tell you what, guys, he's coaching his tail off. Like he's so happy for this team, and you just see it every day at practice. He's coaching like it's August because that's how he's wired. That's what November's all about for us. We're going to keep chipping away at this thing. We're not going to keep our head up. We're going to just keep going, see what we can get out of the whole thing.
With the frustration